Hey guys, it's Deborah. I'm working on this new idea of having a pull-out accordion that I've made from some old library cards and some tissue tape, and I'm just adding some tags to it. So this is for my junk journal, and I just wanted to put some more. I think that needs a bit more tape. It's just not sitting correctly. So you've got lots of places for journaling because you've got the cards here, or even on the journal card, on the library cards themselves, but you've also got these so that you can pull that out and write on both sides of that. And then the other one I'm going to put in here. Yeah, so you've got journaling here. You can journal or put photos or whatever you want in the thing. I'm sure once it's in there it's going to be easier because it's going to actually stick down. So that's going to stick. Oh, upside down. Here you go. That's going to stick, and then we're going to pull out from there. I'm just going to get a tab to put on there. This is a pre-made tab that I've just found in my stash, and I just want to put it in the center there so that the book, you've got something to pull on when you want to open the little booklet. So yeah, when it's down, you've got this little tab now that you can pull on to pull it out and push it back in again. Now that's fine, but I think it's looking a little too vanilla, isn't it? Even with the tissue tape on there. So how about if I get the craft mat and I spray it? I'm really loving this particular stencil, the honeycomb stencil. It's a Tim Holtz one, and I think it's fast becoming my go-to favourite stencil. So I'm not really going to plan as usual. I wondered if I just spray, you know, what's the worst that can happen? The world's not going to cave in, is it, if it's not good? See how that turned out. It's very subtle. Yeah, that's the peacock feathers, but it's only one drop of peacock feathers. And you can see I've got some brown ink on there still, and the edge is picking up that brown ink, which is just delightful. I love it. I'll do some more on here. I think I'll use the wilted lilacs that I mixed. I'm not consistently spraying all of it. I'm kind of being a little heavy-handed in some places. Again, that brown's bleeding through. That is beautiful. And this is the mixture that I did of the two colours. I can't remember what they are, but I'll put a link to the video where I tell you what they are. So you can, if you want to do that mix, you can get that similar colour. I need to probably dry those off before I go any further. Just going to put a paper towel under there so that it protects what's around it, because I don't want to really contaminate what I've already done. We're going to go back with the, I might do that green. I'm going to mix some more of these because this has turned into a really pretty colour just by throwing the two of them together. I think I put like a drop of each or something. I'm not sure. A drop of each maybe. I'm loving the residual brown that's coming from the stencil. This is a happy accident. You see how it curls, but once it dries, put that on the side so you can see. Now you watch it, it's flattening itself out again. So the moisture has curled the card stock, but once you dry it off, nice and flat again. It's cool, isn't it? And then here, again I'm covering. So I want to go a bit darker on this one. And this is the ground espresso colour. And then up the top I'm going to throw a bit of the peacock feathers on. So I've got a bit of a change between the two colours. So rather than buying the separate misters, which I know you can buy, I've bought re-inkers because I know I'm going to use re-inkers because I only have a few colours, and I really just thought if I buy re-inkers I can use them when my ink pad runs dry, but I can also make my own colours out of them. And then this one here, I took some of that brown off there so that I get a cleaner colour through here. I'll go back to that, what have I got there, the green. Probably going to do the lilac-y colour in here, wilted lilac. Oh, I've moved the stencil, but that doesn't matter. And I'll do a bit of this too. That peacock feathers is quite wet. I think I might have put a bit too much water in, but it's still creating the effect of the stencil. It's just quite blended when I run it through there. Not sure why it's not as defined as the others. Probably, yeah, I think maybe too much water. Maybe, yep. We'll finish off this one now. Just done a light spray because this is a journal card, so I want to be able to see my writing when I write on there. And probably just go the brown again on the back of this one. Yeah, I think I'll just go with that espresso colour on the back. In fact, I might just put this down. Oh, there you go. I like that. So there it is at the moment, and now I'm going to see about putting some word or something on here. Maybe I should put, you know, pull. That'd be a good thing. These are the collection's elements. It's just a sheet of cardstock with words on it. It's got some really nice sayings on it, so it's a useful one. You know, they're like, I think $2.50 or something, so they're not hugely expensive, and they give you plenty of options on there. And now into the book. Let's find a page to put it on. So it probably needs to go like to the edge. Actually, I might even hang that tag over so that when the book's shut, let's see, yeah, so that's actually showing when the book's shut, and the tags won't, you know, be in the way when I shut this book, and then I can pull it out. So let's put it there. I guess it's personal preference, really. I've just pulled a page from a book. kind of my go-to thing, having a book page. And I think that's going to be much better because it's covering most of it. Let's stick this down. And this I'm putting right on the edge so I get that tag showing. When I shut the book, you can still see that tag showing, and at least I know where it is. It's easy to find. And then I can pull it out, move that over so you can see. I've got lots of space there for journaling, photos, whatever I want, and then I can put it back in. Now, the issue I'm now having is that I would like it to be flat in the book. Maybe over time it will go like that. I could always put a clip on this bit here. That might be an idea, is just to put a clip on here. I just have to find a clip. I found a little clip. This is a, I think a schoolhouse clip or something like that. And it's quite flat. Turn it on its side so you can see. It's quite a flat little clip. So you're going to get, it's not going to give you too much bulk. I don't mind the bulk personally, but I know some people probably think the bulk's a bit too bulky. So I can just clip that on there. And I can even clip like a little word or something on there with it. And thanks for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe. I post regular videos. And if you like my work, I appreciate a thumbs up. Cheers.